The long swallow. Hi everybody, welcome to Haiku Friday. It is January 1st, 2021. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. You know, I have to admit, in years past, it took me a long time to warm up to saying what the new year was. Usually I'd be saying this January 1st, 2020, and I would catch myself. But you know, I don't think this year I'm going to make the mistake of writing the wrong year on a check blank. Hi, Laura Lee. Happy New Year to you, too. Just coming up. I can see little things coming up here occasionally. So, anyway, so I knew it was 2021. I didn't stumble over that one. So, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Let's get started. I'm a little bit, I don't know, in awe of a new year, I suppose. First one is from our friend Ericus. Fools propaganda, conned by our own self-concept. Madmen Avenue. Yeah. Having been in that biz, not for a long time. I was not an ad wizard for very long, very short time as an ad wizard. I used to write stuff and I would say, people would say, that's really good. And I go, yeah, but it sounds like such bullshit. Does anybody believe this bullshit? And they would say, well, if they didn't believe it, that people didn't believe this, they wouldn't be giving us all this money to put that out there. So, and you know, I think we're beginning to see people want to believe the bullshit, don't they? All right. Thank you, Ericus, for that one. Second one from Ericus. Scandal-ridden land, salacious allegations, skid mark stains galore. Yes, maybe this will be the year of the skid mark. Thank you. Third one from Ericus. Heathrow, no exit. From Boris Johnson's island, Oceania. Oceania. I'm going to do this over again. Heathrow, no exit from Boris Johnson's island, Oceania. Now, that was a reference to 1984, which George Orwell penned and gave that name to England. Of course, we've all read it. How many of us have read it out loud and had to pronounce the name? Come on, give me a break here. So yeah, I hear you, Eric. We'll see what happens. I mean, I hate when people say, oh, thank God this 2020 is over. It can't get any worse. I don't like when people say that. All right, here's one from our friend Steen. What's our pal Steen have to say? Thank you, Ericus, by the way. Nice work, as always. Steen writes, it's 1 in 20. Loneliness has transcended from sad to noble. Yeah. Yep. You know, this year to me seems like it could be a good, what would it be like to be on a different planet right now? And your only communication with loved ones would be through some sort of video stream. It's been a premise of a lot of movies, and we've all got to live it. So, and from sad to noble, we'll see. Thanks, Steen. Second one from Steen. Snow as a welcome, sensory suffocation, white terrarium. Ooh, that's so pretty. That's so beautiful. Which made me, I read Steen's and it kind of inspired mine. But let's get, thank you, Steen. Wonderful as always. Thank you, Sir Steen. Okay, here we go. Rico-san. Here's our warrior king, our poet, our warrior poet, poet in residence, Rico-san. A full-blown asshole at the maskless masquerade. No use in hiding. Yeah. And that reminds me, somebody told me a story the other day, and I don't want to give it away who told me this, but at Costco, they have a friend who works at Costco, and this guy has been coming into Costco not wearing his mask, wearing it down, or holding it up and waving it, not doing what he's supposed to do in Costco. And the other day, he walked in doing the same kind of stuff and same assholery, I guess you'd say, that this type of people would do. And he had a shirt on, a big orange shirt that says, Jay Inslee is a douche. And they told him to put on the mask. He was very angry at Costco, said he wasn't going to do it. Probably talked about his rights, I mean. And she called the manager, and he got banned from Costco for 2 years, which was a shame because apparently he had all sorts of things tied into his Costco account. Most of his life was tied into his Costco account. Insurance, mortgage, all sorts of crazy stuff. And so for the first time ever, this jerk who's probably been using his privilege his whole life, and not since he was a child has somebody had to lay down the law for him, got to see what that was like. So thank you, Costco. Thanks for standing up to the maskless masquerade. Wow, that was shocking. Wow, I hope somebody didn't spill their coffee on that. I have a little spring device that holds my phone up. And it popped off. Whew. I thought maybe shots were fired, but now I'm safe. All right. Speaking of which, that worked out pretty good because thank you, Rico-san. Wonderful. Speaking of which, here is my haiku. Weighted blanket gift makes comfort in trying times, plus body armor. Yeah, my wife gave me a weighted blanket for Christmas, and I have been loving this thing. It is wonderful. Just feeling that weight, and it knocks me out pretty fast, I would say, when I put the thing on for a nap. But I did kind of think, this is kind of familiar. I've not plated body armor, but more, like leaded beads or something in there. And I thought, this might come in handy later on. Say around January 20th, when the QAnoners realize that Trump hasn't been golfing and stuff because he's got an ace up his sleeve, he's basically a lazy asshole. And that's why he's out golfing. And then they're going to be mad. They're going to say, what happened? And then they're going to start doing their bad things. I think that's kind of why they haven't done anything yet. Anyways, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. Let's get out there, make it a good one. Let's make it a year of truth and of justice, of love, of peace, all those good things. And I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in to Haiku Friday. We will see you deep into the week into the new year. January 8th will be our next time we broadcast, next Friday. And thank you so much. Go to haikufriday.com for any of your haiku needs. Please tune in there. I try to keep up posting the haikus at haikufriday.com. And there's other stuff. If you ever want to see all the junk, go to Spokane-orama. Just like it sounds, Spokane without the E, and then Orama. And that has all the crazy junk that I've been doing on there, including t-shirts. Okay. All right. Thanks, you guys. Happy New Year. Bye.